In this video, I'm just going to show you how to navigate your new website and make some simple changes. So this is your Squarespace dashboard. I would definitely familiarize yourself with all of the settings down here. But for starters, I'm going to go to the website tab and then go to pages. So these are your pages. At the top, you'll see right here, we have a home, shop, and a blog. Those are your linked pages, and these are all, they're not linked. You can still access them because I have them linked in other places on your website, such as the footer, but just not at the top navigation. So say if we wanted to um, edit the contact page, you simply just click on it and then click edit. And you could also edit, frequently ask questions by clicking on this pencil. It's pretty straightforward. If you wanted to switch out this image, you click on the pencil and then change the image. And then contact form, you'll click on the pencil again. So then, of course, you'll hit save. Next, we are going to go to the blog. Say if we wanted to create a new blog. We're going to go down here to this blog. So this is just a link. You can see the picture of the links. Those are just a link. If you click on them, they're not going to take you anywhere. But this blog with the pencil is how you add a blog post. So you could just do add. And then from here, you can enter the title and description. Oh, voila, we're going to hit save. Obviously, you would add more content to that. I'm going to go back out. If you want to add an image, you're going to have to click settings, and then that's where you will add an image, and then an excerpt, and then all your other options will be right here. So go to options. You could publish it, tags, if you want to add certain tags and categories. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. If you wanted to add a new product, you're going to go to this shop right here. Oh, it's not loading. Hold on. Okay. So I have some categories set up, just blush, lippies, duo. If you wanted to add another product, you hit that plus sign, you do a physical, and then you just add an image, product name, and then after that, it will take you through all the other details that you will want to include. This is how you would create a physical product. You obviously enter the name, a description, button text, images, inventory price, and then organization. You will be able to add new ones, but I have 3 set up right now that go along with the template. Tags, you could do like red lipstick or whatever you want that makes your product easier to search. Taxes, etc. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out of that. On your main page, we're going to go back to the home page. Okay, I'm going to hit edit. This is how you'll edit anything. You can click on a button, hit the pencil, and you can relink, or if you want, you'll do add block, and you could add another button if you would like. It's pretty self-explanatory for the most part. If you wanted to edit this background image, instead of clicking the pencil, it's going to be over here on this side. It's going to be a background image. Yeah, so your blog area, it will display your most recent blogs unless you set up a different a different filter for it. So if you hit that pencil again, you'll see that I have it connected to your blog. And right now it's just going to go by date posted, but you could do other filters. And we're scrolling back up to this part. When you're in the edit, these buttons aren't going to show up, but if you hit, we hit exit, they're gonna show up. It's just how my coding is. It won't show up in edit, but it will show up in a real preview. So if you wanted to edit or just check out how this new arrival section summary is set up, you're just gonna go to edit section right here. Oh, sorry, you're not going to do that. You're gonna hit this pencil. And you see that this summary block is just displaying from the shop page. If you wanted, you can from there do set up different categories. So if you had like a bestsellers category already set up, you could then click it there. Or if you just wanted to sort by tags, whatever. So it does give you flexibility. Everything is very customizable. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit that. Make sure that you edit these links by, I mean, you could do it in a few different places, but you'll just click on social links, hit the edit, and then go through and edit all of these social links or remove which ones you don't want. I do not have terms of service and privacy policy set up right now. Those will just take you back to the homepage. For legal reasons, I'm not going to provide that for you, but if you want to add a new page, all you're going to do is hit this plus button, add blank page. Let's just say we'll name it privacy, and then we're going to click on that, hit edit. It's going to be blank. You're going to do add blank section, or you could go through any of these and click a template that you like, I guess. I'm just going to do add blank section. And then from there, you can add text and create your own privacy policy, terms of service, or whatever. You'll save that. And then you just need to make sure that you go back in and link it. So you'll hit edit, edit site footer, and then you're going to click on this privacy policy. Oh, if I could highlight it, that would be awesome. And then you're going to hit edit, and then you're just going to enter the URL. So this one was just privacy. And you could see that by, if you go right here, if you click on that little gear icon, it's right there. So I think that is pretty much everything. Oh, one more thing. The last thing I wanted to explain are your mega menus. This is not a Squarespace native feature. It's usually a very boring menu. So to edit these, I had to add a plugin, and the way it is set up could be somewhat confusing, but I did do a written tutorial in that folder that I shared. But here is a visual. So these are just links, as I said before. If you go to shop menu and blog menu, this is where these links pull from. So if I go to shop menu, you could see that this is the mega menu. This is where you will add any links or whatever that you will want to display under the shop, and then the blog menu, same. So this blog, it will just pull the recent your most recent blogs. It's a summary block. So if you want to edit it, you'll just do that pencil, and then you can then choose what you really want to. If you want to filter it by specific other metadata, you totally can. So one thing to note is these buttons look all funky in this dashboard, but when you preview it in real life, it actually is fine. So it's also fine in mobile. So